Hey there. Listen, before you say anything, I know I lied, okay? At the end of the last episode of Beginner's Beginner Guide, I said I would cover Malga. Well, I don't like playing tank, so we're covering Venture this episode.
So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered and alive. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot, then we can die.
Alright, so since we got the intro out of the way, welcome. I make videos like this every single week, so if you enjoy, click the subscribe button, like up the video. Just let the algorithm know you want other people to see this video, because otherwise it doesn't get out far. But anywho, let's get into Venture! Now, Venture is a flanker type. They are far, far different from Tracer, who if she stands out in the open for even a millisecond, she will get accidentally one-tap by Ashe or Hanzo. Any character of the sharpshooter variety can almost basically instantly kill it. However, Venture is far different. While Tracer has to wait for all the cooldowns to be spent before she can jump in a fight and try and get a pick off the backline, Venture, they can jump the gun a little bit. They can go in there whilst the cooldown is active and maybe force out a cooldown. Where when Tracer, if she tries to force out a cooldown, she'll just get flashbanged by Cassidy in instant. Okay, side tangent. I fucking despise Cassidy. Oh my god, he is so goddamn annoying. Especially if the good is a good Cassidy player. Because they will just shut down Tracer. They'll just hold their flashbang, wait for a little pixel of Tracer's body, and bang! Flashbang. Or if they miss a flashbang, they'll try and hit you in the head a couple of times before just dodge rolling and saying fuck it and fanning the hammer on you. But that aside, Cassidy can be killed by Venture rather easily. Just force out the flashbang by using your burrow or tunnel and then just go after him. And if he tries to dodge roll away and try to get a quick fan the hammer on you, you can always trace him down and scoop him up with the drill dash. The drill dash has a lot of different uses. It can get you out of a place you don't want to be. It can get you to a place you want to be. It can keep you from falling off the edge, and it can scoop up enemies and pull them aside for a quick little ISO. Or you can use it to chase down those weaker enemies and finish them off. And it can also be used during burrow to get like a speed boost to either get away from a fight you really, really don't want to be in. I'm talking you're 1 HP, and if you pop out at any point, you are going to die. Or you use it to get to a fight, get on point and contest. Whatever it is you want to use drill dash for, it won't let you down. As much as I've whined and complained about how Cassidy is just the most annoying person ever, there's someone who's far more annoying, especially for a Venture player, and that is Pharah, or any sort of flyer in general. Like Mercy could take to the sky and be a bit of an issue for you, because how Venture's weapon works is that they'll shoot a drill charge that will go around 60 meters before exploding automatically. Now, if it hits directly, it does around 70 damage, but if it explodes in the area, it does upwards of 30 to 12 damage, which isn't bad by no means. It's not like you're shooting peas out of 2 Nerf guns, but you do want to hit a good amount of your shots. You want to hit most of your shots on target before just trying to aim at the floor and try and get some of that AoE damage. But if you can't get that off, you are running low on health, that is the perfect time to use your burrow. Burrow is an ability that takes a couple of seconds to start up, and you are not invincible. I repeat, you are not invincible as you burrow. You 90% of the time want to take cover, or you want to pop out of the ground, go somewhere high, piss them off a little bit, and then dig back into the ground. You do not want to be in the middle of the fight with everyone staring at you as you try and burrow. You will get your shit slimed. Now, as much as Drill Dash is a very versatile move, Burrow is your get out of jail free card if you use properly. Just like Tracer's Recall, it can be your get out of jail free card. What you can do is jump in there with your Drill Dash, start fucking around a little bit, and then burrow into the ground and go back and get some heals and then repeat the process. Or you can jump into the fight with your Burrow, especially if you know that that backline or wherever you're going after has used a decent amount of their cooldowns, and now they have no way to really fight you and no way to escape, especially since using any one of your abilities grants you overshield. And not only going into the ground and being in burrow gives you the advantage, just coming out of burrow will give you the advantage too, because once you come out of burrow and the longer you hold the mouse down, the higher you will spring out of the ground, the more damage you'll deal and bigger the shockwave will be when you're coming out of the ground. You can disrupt the backline, single someone out, and then drill dash away to some cover and wait out your burrow cooldown, which is 8 seconds. And along with your burrow being a good tool to get away from a fight, initiate a fight, disrupt the backline, it also refunds your drill dash by 90% of its cooldown for as long as it's used. You could burrow into the ground, drill dash as soon as you burrow into the ground, start getting your drill dash back, and by the time you come out of the ground using your max jump, your burrow will be on its last second or last 2 seconds of its cooldown. And then using that drill dash that was just refunded to you, you can just drill that. You can get a pick or two, or maybe just disrupt and then dash backward into your team, or dash off to get a health pack and then restart the process again. And whilst you're back there disrupting the backline, even your melee has a different effect. Your melee isn't just a simple smack and keep it pushing. No, your melee is a drill attack. So as long as you keep your mouse and your cursor on that opponent, they'll take upwards of like 40 damage for a single melee, along with this 70-30 damage you're giving them. You're at least giving them 30 damage per shot, because if you're close enough to be hitting them with the melee, you're close enough to be hitting them with the best amount of AoE they'll be taking, which will be 30 to 40. So they'll be taking 30-40 damage every second that you're in their face messing with them. And last but certainly not least is their ult. Venture's ult it's very interesting, not in a bad way, just you can play it in so many different ways, which just goes more to show how versatile Venture is as a character. Venture's ult, in the simplest form, is just a cone AoE attack where they slam their drill into the ground and it'll send out a shockwave 26 to 24 meters in front of them that will send opponents flying up and I'm pretty sure backward. Either way, it is an incredible disruption tool to slow down a tank that's pushing up, or jump behind people and start killing those supports back there, because this ult does. Ooh, wait, hold up. Y'all see that sleep dart? I can't even lie, that was a nice sleep dart. You know, I gotta congratulate it. Sorry, back on topic. That's a hefty bit of damage. So if they're not paying attention, they're not listening for that voice line, they're just gonna get wiped by an earthquake out of nowhere. Now, I've got your ear off enough about their arcade and what they can do. Let me show you it in a real match. Okay, really quick, I was editing this and I realized I never talked about the perks, so I'm gonna talk about the perks real quick. Perk number 1, Deep Burrow, makes it so that your burrowing goes 50% as farther when you're using a drill dash. And the second one is Exhilaration, where your ult recharges your cooldowns at 300%, so you'll be getting all of your stuff back rather quickly. Their second set of perks are, first is Covered in Dirt, where when you use your melee, anytime your melee hits someone, it refunds that damage back to you as overshield. And second perk is Smart Extender, which extends the normal damage range of your primary fire. It just doubles it from 16 to 32. Now enough of that, let's get to the real.
to good use. Excavation initiation!
I'm on fire!
Oopsie daisy! Behind you! Good as you! It's go time! In the Acropolis in here! Sorry to bore you! Jig, dick!
Good to see you.
Gotcha! Excavation initiation! Getting sweaty over here! Your ancient history! Going through!
Capturing the point. I'm on my game.
Excavation initiation! Do some whoopsie daisy! Points as good as ours!
Play of the game.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, the next video will. I have no clue what the next video is going to be about. I'm gonna be totally honest. I have no clue what the next episode of this series is going to be on. But if you're enjoying this so far, please drop a like. Tell me what I can do better. Tell me some criticisms about me playing the game in general. Because again, this is a beginner guide. So I mean, I know just in the realm of playing the video game in general, I need to get better. But yeah. It's a whole lot of fun to work on. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.